Hey everyone, welcome to my Sephora haul. I haven't done a Sephora haul in a long time, and it's the Vib Rouge sale and, well, the VIB sale. So if you're going to be shopping today when this video goes up and it's the 20% off, maybe you'll get some ideas. I kind of spent a lot of money. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, and yeah, I'm just kind of wearing a sweatshirt because look at... Nope. I call this my PMS sweatshirt. I sort of wear it when I'm feeling just like, go away. But I don't want you guys to go away. I want you guys to watch. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. So let's get started. So you know when you're like planning your wedding or like remodeling a kitchen and you're like, but you know, I want that stove, or I really want that veil, and then you realize you've already spent like $10,000 or $20,000, so you're like, what's another $500? That was me. I'm like, what's another $100? So, you know, if you're gonna spend $200, might as well spend $300. My point is, got the Natasha Denona Star Palette. Now, hate me if you want, because I spent over $100 on an eyeshadow palette. Well, let me tell you something. One, it was 20% off, which is never gonna happen. I'm never gonna get a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette for 20% off. I mean, except for the next Sephora sale that they happen to carry Natasha Denona palettes. Also, there's like 18 shades in here, I think. And it's made in Italy. It's talc free. I'm so sick and tired of shitty eyeshadows. You guys have, or I should say, I'm sorry, I should say I am tired of mediocre eyeshadows. There have been some amazing eyeshadow palettes. I have yet to find some more. I think actually there's one or two in this haul that I will share with you. But there have been some frustrations, especially with the holiday sets, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna spend $50 here or $40 there, why not just get the good stuff? Also, I was really surprised to see, I don't remember if it's Bobbi Brown. There's a lot of brands out there, maybe in the prestigious brand category, or just, you know, other brands where eyeshadows are $20 for a single shadow. And that's definitely the case if you get a Dior shadow or a Chanel shadow. So for a single shadow to be $20, that's a lot. But for a Natasha Denona shadow in a grouping to be like less than $10, that's this quality. I mean, come on. I'm gonna spend this much money on eyeshadow anyway, eventually, so maybe I just won't buy the next 2 or 3 palettes I see. By the way, I have not opened this, so I am showing it to you guys and I'm seeing it for the first time. So there's also a part of me that doesn't want to touch it. Like, it's so nice. It's like the good china. It's like you're too afraid to use it. You know, you just don't want to chip it or something. Anyway, so here it is. There's sort of a warm and a cool, I believe. Is that right? Is this cool? Is this warm? Wow, there are a lot of metallic. Isn't that kind of the same? Hang on. Cosmo and Spectrum look very similar. Do you see that? Cosmo and Spectrum look really similar. Okay, people. Oh my God, it's okay. Okay, how are those different? Am I missing something? Yeah, I don't really know the difference. One seems to be a little bit deeper, so that's kind of a bummer that they're the same. They seem to be the same. I will say though, there are a lot of really good matte shadows in this. Yeah, there's one or two kind of really sparkly ones, you know, but like right there, oh, sparkly. But like, look at this. Well, you can't really see, can you? I'm not holding it up. So this one, Titania, I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. Also, you guys, if this was like, you know, if I bought this and I was just kind of like not thrilled with it, I'm returning it. I mean, hey, Sephora, they have a return policy. So if I am like, this is not really what I expected, then it's going back. Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm going to do an entire video dedicated to this palette. Stay tuned. Oh my God. Let's go with this. So I got the J1 Hannah Cream because I like the J1 Jelly Pack so much. So this is a nourishing anti-aging cream, and the cool thing about it is that it comes in a jar. I mean, that's not the cool thing, but it's these individual spheres. So it's these beads that you break open. It smells very lotiony. It smells kind of like old lady lotion. Yeah. So you break open a bead and that is what you spread all over your face. I saw some of the ingredients. They're a little bit botanical, which is a good thing. But I was like, oh God, I hope this doesn't, you know, trigger any sensitivity. So we shall see. But it's supposed to be just like this, you know, amazing anti-aging product from Korea. There's some black tea extract. There's rosemary leaf water. Daffodil flower extract. I don't know what that is. So yeah, but fun, kind of interesting. I guess my skin will be the guinea pig. Okay, then I got, and I apologize you guys, because when you go to the website or the stores, well, the website, some of these might be out of stock. And I'm sorry, because by the time UPS brought me my order and then I filmed this and I put it up, I don't, you know. So one of those things, which I think is out of stock on the website, but might be in stores, I got, and I'm such a fool, because I didn't want to buy any more holiday sets from like Too Faced and Tarte and them. And then I bought this, and it's a blush palette, and I didn't realize it was holiday. So it's Works of Tarte. It goes in with the whole Works of Art, Works of Tarte. It's made in China, big whoop. Okay, so the cool thing is though, this was $40. It's called a color wheel. I don't buy blushes. I mean, I do, but they're usually either, I don't know. I don't necessarily just spend a lot of money on blush. And I know that Tarte blushes are amazing and I always love them, but I'm never buying them. And so I'm like, what better thing but to have like 10 Tarte blushes all in one spot. Look at that. That is crazy. So they're warm. I'm sorry. They're warm. They're cool. They have like some highlighters. That's so pretty. Let's see what this side is. They're really, well, this one seems a little chalky, but the Tarte blushes are so nice. Of course, these are not made where Tarte blushes normally are made. So I'm a little, I don't know, you know, I'm just a little bit bummed about that. The good news is you get a lot of product in this. I mean, if one blush, I mean, these are smaller than a regular Tarte blush, which is about $24, I think. But if this whole thing is $40 and you get 10 blushes, this is $4 a blush, which is a pretty good deal. So I would probably spend that on a Wet n Wild or a NYX. So I need to just quit my bitching. All right, so that's fun, but also like a great gift. So if you find this, there you go. Now, oh, I got the Kat Von D Lock-It Edge Concealer Brush. I usually am just a die-hard, use my beauty sponge, use like a Real Techniques brush or something, but I saw lots of people just raving about these Kat Von D brushes that came out with her Lock-It, like the concealer and the powder. So I figure maybe during these Vib Rouge and, you know, these discount opportunities, I'll just kind of invest in some Kat Von D brushes. I did use it, and I wanted to see, I don't know if you can see how it is angled, but I used it with my Lock-It concealer, and it is so incredibly soft, and it really does just, you know, I was able to just kind of blend in my concealer. I was able to go right up to my lash line and really get in the corner, and it didn't leave any streaks. It didn't soak up the product. It was really amazing, and I love the shape of the brush. It's very much an artist, you know, like brush handle. Like it just, it's really nice. So also, because I'm into the little stuff, I picked up one of these little NARS guys. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in vanilla, and I got this. This was $12 at the register. I have both an online order here and a store order, but I thought, how cute is this to try? And then I did pick up this Sephora Lashcraft mascara from the Sephora line, and it is just okay. It was $12. This is supposed to be length and volume, and I'm not thrilled with it just yet. So I'll let you know. Okay, another set. Now I got this set. This is made in Italy. So this is from the Ciate line. They are really popular for their nail polishes, and they have this collaboration with Chloe Morello, who is a YouTuber, and I saw Jackie Ina talking about this, and she loved it. So I'm like, nobody talks about this. I want to check it out. And so I thought it was a great little gift set. I do think this is sold out on the website. I have no idea what availability is in stores or anything like that. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it comes in the box, and what you get is this like little makeup pouch, which is cute. It comes with an eyeshadow palette, a lipstick, and a mascara. So it's called Pretty Fun and Fearless. And this is the palette. This is the liquid lip. Oh, this is kind of, okay, so we've got Liquid Velvet here in Pinup. Have you tried the Ciate lips? Because I hear they're really good. So this is like a nice, pretty, dusty rose, deep mauve shade. Nice. And then I tried the mascara today, and it's decent. It's really lengthening. This is called Wonder Wand mascara, and it has really has that brush with the wide ends and the skinny middle. It's good. It's good stuff. Now you guys, this palette. So I have never tried any Ciate. I think I've tried their polishes, great, but I haven't tried their shadows, and I know they have like shadows and blushes and stuff. But this eyeshadow set is really, really nice. So if you don't want to splurge on the Natasha Denona or even the Anastasia one, the Mario palette, because you get a lot of product in here, and I am wearing it. It's been a few hours, but I am wearing that shade in my crease and these shades right here, and the mattes are so soft and velvety. You can see that. This is a matte. I mean, it really feels like velvet, and they are so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Really, really pretty. They haven't creased. I didn't wear any primer. They were lovely to blend. So yeah, if you can find that Chloe Morello little set, or even any other Ciate, Ciate, I don't know how you say it, shadows, oh, they are good. Okay. Ooh, I like that. So then I got, I'm so tired of this box, the Urban Decay Full Spectrum. I really wanted to try this because I haven't bought an Urban Decay palette in a while. They have had some launches, and I've just kind of ignored them. And when I saw this, I thought, you know, I am all about color. I am all about fun. So let's give her a try. And look at that. It's like rainbow gems. And it's a hard plastic case. And here we are. Look at the pretty colors. I mean, talk about a box of crayons. So I love red, kind of purpley shades. These look so pretty. This top row right here, we have Alchemy. Did I do that? Alchemy, Warning, ooh, Midnight Blaze. So pretty. Now, not as intense as Natasha Denona, but also still intense and buttery. And let's look at this green Hatter shade. Was this from the previous? Was this from the Alice in Wonderland? Oh my gosh. I love it. Now this gold mine shade looks kind of like death. I mean, you know, like, I guess I'm going to wear yellow eyeshadow, right? It's a little bit chalky. A little bit chalky. Yeah. But fun. Again, if I'm not thrilled, I'm returning it. You guys, I am not going to be stuck with stuff I don't like. Or, you know, I want makeup companies to know that they have to really step up the production. If it's not going to blow me away, I'm not just hanging out with it to collect dust. So, but I do think this looks really pretty, and I'm going to play with it, and I will let you know what I decided. So, okay, last item is what I'm wearing on my lips, and it's from Besame. By the way, my highlight is the Tarte highlighter, and I am wearing a lot of it. Okay, so this Besame lipstick kit, these minis, are so much fun. So Besame, if you're not familiar with them, I have talked about them before. I love them. I use their lipstick in my Lucille Ball tutorial. They are dedicated to bringing you vintage-inspired products that are true to the decade of the past, and how they've researched the colors that women wore decades ago in cosmetics and packaging, and they've created them all in modern formulas, and I love it. So if you're into vintage, you need to try out Besame. But I thought it was so much fun because I love their lipsticks. I have bought Besame products since before they were available at Sephora. You can get them on their website, their Besame website. You can get them on the Sephora website, and I believe they have a standing store in California somewhere in the LA area. Anyway, okay, so you get 5 little lipsticks in here, and I think that it was like 20 bucks, but I wanted to play with them. So I'm wearing, am I wearing 1969? Yeah, I'm wearing 1969, and they all just kind of look a little bit dark. I'll put them on my, so this is the formula. This is the one I'm wearing. They are so buttery. They are so soft. I mean, they're not a long wear like matte formula. That's not what they're described as. But they are such a satin feeling opaque lipstick. They last so long, and they are so hydrating. I love it. So this is 1946. And of course, when you get into the 40s and stuff, and post World War II, it's lots of reds. So there's that red. They tell you on the website what the date and undertone, you know, so if you want like a cherry red or an orange red, this is 1970, and it's more of like a brownish, you see that kind of brownish nude shade. These are so, look at this. They're like these little bullets. They're like these little, reminds me of the Avon samples back in the day. Okay, this one is 1935. Look at that. That is like cherry red. Where am I? Right here. Clearly, mostly red. Like, if you just want like soft pink or like sheer nudes, Not for you. And 1930. I wore this the other night to a party to my children's hospital benefit because I wanted a real vampy color. And this is 1930. And I really liked it. At first I was feeling a little self-conscious, but then I was like, I like this. So Noir Red is what that's called. Yeah, so great formula, Besame. Okay, so there you guys have it. That is my VIB haul. And happy shopping. I can't wait to hear what people get. Let me know your input and what you want to see featured. Like I said, Natasha Denona will be coming up. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me that thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.